All right, welcome. I am Dallas. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Let's just jump straight into it. So yes, this is going to be a setup video. Now, I've wanted to do this for a while, but I never felt like I had a good enough setup to where I could show it off. And I feel like I'm finally at that point to where I'm happy to show off my shit. I'm pretty good. So we're just gonna do a full room tour, all right? So as you come in, boom, this is the front, basically my bed, and then the setup. Not that anyone, I don't know if anyone really cares. I have a king size bed. I have my motorcycle helmet here, a package that I have to open. I always keep my motorcycle helmet on my bed. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend anymore, so I basically have a bed that I can use like half of it for storage. Dylan doesn't sleep on the bed with me. If you don't know who Dylan is, he's that little fucking shit monster right there. Always causing trouble. So my bed, and then this is where like everything happens. This is the prime of this video right here. Very simple setup. So I bought 2 drawers from IKEA. These aren't the typical Alex ones because these actually have wheels on the bottom, and sometimes I like to move them forward, I like to push them back. I don't know, it's really just preference, however the fuck I'm feeling. So I have I believe this is like 90 inches. It's like a 90-inch long table. I just wanted all the fucking space possible. I do need to buy myself eventually, I need to buy me like a bar that I can put right here to kind of push this up, because I noticed like after some time of using this, I noticed that this kind of like started to warp a little bit, but it's not too bad to where I need to buy a whole new one. Now this is my whole favorite part of my entire setup. It's where I've spent almost the most money. So I have a fan here because it gets very hot in here with this thing running, and I don't really keep the AC running all the time. I should. So I have a Playseat trophy. I was gonna get the actual Formula One one where you're actually like fully like almost laying down, but I chose to get this one just because 1, it was cheaper, 2, it was lighter, and 3, I just didn't feel like dropping $1,500 on a fucking chair. So we'll run through it really quickly. So we have a Fanatec wheel. This is the Club Sport V2 model, Playseat trophy. And then I have the CSL Elite pedals. I think these may be the best ones that they have currently. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. And then I have a shirt that I just need to open. And then this is my racing journal. This is where I do my setups when I'm playing F1 22. Sometimes I'll write speed formulas because I do ride a motorcycle. I like to take notes on how much gas I use, what my average mile usage is. Sometimes I'll be doing speed formulas like how much force I need to apply while hitting a corner. I don't ride like a normal person. I'm not out there hitting the speed limit, because why the fuck am I gonna do the speed limit and ride safe on a fucking motorcycle? Fuck that shit. So I'll be out there hitting the leans. I can't knee drag, but I be trying to. So I use all that shit while I'm out there, and that's almost it. This is really like where we really start diving deep. So this is a case from, I believe it's Cougar. Yeah, this is a case from Cougar. I have a little lamp here that I'll use sometimes. I have my other helmet here. I have a lot of fucking helmets. I really just moved my chair over here just for the sake of the video so that I had room over here. This is my GoPro. I have a Hero 9, and then I have a Hero 7 Black right here. And then I have a Razer Leviathan. I have the Razer Leviathan soundbar. I have a tiny little F1 car. Back there is where I keep like just all of my little shit. And then I have the Razer Black Shark V2s. This is just where I keep all of my gloves. I use these gloves for my wheel, and I also use them for when I ride my motorcycle. These are just storage cases for some of my batteries. Can't open those. Just have a little RGB light back here, my subwoofer that I just keep some shit on. This is I don't know which one this is off the top of my head. This is a Gigabyte monitor, no fucking shit. I believe this is a 34 inch. I actually have the box in my hallway. Yeah. So this is a 34 inch ultra wide. This one I believe is a 27 or a 29 ultra wide. This is actually an MSI one. 200 hertz, 200 hertz. And then this one, I believe, is either 75 or 144. It's one of those two. This is just a simple ass Spectre one. This is vertical. That's curved. That's curved. I have a second keyboard right here. This is an Asus ROG Falcon. This is the wireless mini 65%. And then right here, this is the main keyboard that I kind of use. My desk is a little bit dirty. I really love this keyboard. I have brown switches. They're pretty decent. I fuck with them. And then I have the Razer Viper. This is the old school one. This is not the USB-C one. I have a Logitech G502 Pro. I'm always going back and forth between them. That's my GoPro turning off. With this, okay, so this is a Cougar. I don't remember the case, but I think it's like a Panzer. This shit came out in 2019. But let me see if I'm gonna just do this real quick. All right, so I have a NVMe that is a 1 terabyte. I have an SSD in the back that's another 1 terabyte, and then I have a hard drive which is 2 terabytes. This is obviously it's a 3090 Ti. Not a bad graphics card. It was very dumbly expensive. This is a Ryzen 7. I'm not exactly sure what version it is, but I know it's Ryzen 7 and I know that it's 8 cores. Currently, I have Corsair as my RAM, and then I have the XPG as my RAM. I think I'm pushing somewhere like 42, but I actually really need to change out my RAM because I'm very positive that those are actually 2 different speeds, and I just feel like it's slowing down my shit. Because I think I'm pretty sure the Corsair one puts out like 3200 megahertz, and then the other ones do, it brought it down to like 2700. So I don't know, I may get more RAM, I'm not sure. I think that's really it. I mean, the only other really big thing is, I have this thing here. It's just a wax warmer. Oh, no, it's not actually. That's a wax warmer, literally just so my room smells good. The last thing, and that's literally it, is really just what I have on my wall art, on my walls. So every little piece of wall art that I have, I got it all from Display. So this is Elsa from Mission Impossible. She's on a S1000. You have to like see the movie to know what the fuck it is, but this is an S1000. That's Elsa. This is just a bear that just says getting stoned. This is the motto, the fucking motto right here. If you ain't first, you fucking last. Always remember. And then over here, this is just one of my very most full F1 posters. Very clean, all of them taking a corner. I love how it's the silver car is Mercedes, then it's 2 Red Bulls, and then it's a Ferrari in the back. I think that's pretty fucking cool. All the greats. Got Lewis Hamilton hopping into the car as I do over there. Got Marc Marquez hitting them leans on the bike. You got Daniel Ricciardo in a Red Bull car. I know this track very fucking well. This is the Circuit of the Americas. It's in Austin, Texas. My favorite fucking track. Got Lewis Hamilton again hitting them fucking burnouts. This is George Russell. I'm not exactly sure who the fuck that is, but that's George Russell. No, that's not. That's fucking Lewis Hamilton. What the fuck? I'm a dumbass, bro. So Lewis Hamilton fighting with whoever the fuck that is, hitting them corners. That's obviously Monaco. This is Lewis Hamilton again. You can clearly tell who the fuck my favorite driver is. Once again. And then you already know we have the legendary Valentino Rossi hitting the lean. And then the only last thing there really is, so these are Dylan's toys. This is a push-up board I use to work out. I also have some weights over there. And then this. So this is actually my MetaQuest headset. Why did I say it like that? This is my VR headset that I use. I like to use it when I am racing sometimes, and then I'll just fucking just put TV on there, literally just fall asleep and call it a day. I tried my best to just run through everything as fast as fucking possible. I don't think I need to go into more depth about anything. I don't have a lot of shit to show off. I will say one thing though, I feel pretty happy with how my cable management is. These are for my monitors and my speaker. This has almost everything in there. This has my HDMI, my display port, everything like that. So as far as this general area, I feel it to be pretty clean. This goes to my soundbar. I like to leave this loose for a reason, just in case I have to move my soundbar around. I have the cable space to do it. And then these ones are just like all my power cables that I have nowhere to fucking put these, so they just have to hang here. Now, I could actually, you know what? I do have a sleeve to spare. I could get a sleeve and just go, and then that's it. Actually, I'll do that shit right now. It's not perfect, but it's alright. Alright, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this. I try to get through it as fast as possible. And I don't know. Catch you on the bikes. See ya.